Hey, so you've been searching for the best affordable Bluetooth speaker out there, but you just don't know where to get. This might be what you're looking for. Let's find out more about it after this. What's going on, everyone? You're tuned in with Spectacular Tech. What we have right here is a JTEMAN 3-in-1 tablet speaker, a combination of a speaker, stand, and charging station. I'm just going to show a quick overview of this box. Despite having a picture of just a tablet on the front of this box, you can actually use it with a phone or any other device that can connect to it through a Bluetooth. Now, this speaker is great and essential for devices that don't have the loudest audio. If you're watching a long video like a movie on your tablet but don't feel like holding your tablet the entire time, or if you have your device playing music at full blast and you want everyone to hear. For an unboxing, we don't get much, just a piece of paper that's more than likely a manual of some sort, not even a charger. I'll show this manual since it's a single piece of paper printed on the front and back. You all can pause if y'all want to read it. I record all my videos in the highest 4K resolution, so it should be readable no matter what device you're viewing this on. Alright, let me slide that out this plastic and check out an overview of this device. We turn it to the front and I see we have 4 buttons along with the JTEMAN logo in huge print. We got absolutely nothing on this side, as you can see. Then we have 2 output ports and an input port, then nothing again on this other side, with just rubber grippers on the bottom of the speaker to hold it in place. Now let's turn it around to the front. We have the stand with the speaker under it. Pulling this extension piece out is to get better hold for tablet. When your device is placed up here, you can actually lean it back, and this bottom piece right here is what keeps it from falling. Now I know someone's going to be curious to know, so here you go. Here's the weight of the speaker for the one person that's wondering. When you're done with the speaker, you can fold it right back up, closing the stand. Now let me show a showcase of the speaker being used with different devices. But first, I have to turn on this Bluetooth speaker by holding down the power button on top of this device. The speaker should automatically go into pairing mode. Okay, I'll place the speaker down and I'll grab the first device to test it on, which is an Android tablet. Now to pair this speaker, I have to go into settings on this tablet and look for connected devices, which Bluetooth should be under. Then last, I have to look for any option to pair a new device to this tablet. It might take a moment for this tablet to detect the speaker. Alright, there it is, the JTEMAN L33. Let's wait for this tablet to connect to it. And of course, we have a pop-up prompt asking us a question before we can connect. Alright, once it connects, you might even see the battery percentage for this speaker. I'll just open this stand up so I can get ready to put the tablet on top of it. Now, the main selling feature of this speaker is its ability to hold a tablet. So the stand has to be pretty strong to hold devices of all sizes. I'll just move this tablet over a little bit so that it's centered. Then now we're ready. This is how your tablet will look on top of this speaker. As you can see, it's holding this device up really well. Instead of having to hold your tablet normally, all you have to do is have this speaker placed on a flat surface. Now let me show a demonstration of how this speaker sounds when connected to a device. I would have liked to play some music, but since YouTube is real funny about that and good for giving people copyright claims for music, I'm just gonna play one of my own videos. Here's the button to turn down the volume. Here's the button to turn up the volume. I'll turn it all the way up for a second. The speaker will make a beep once it gets to its maximum volume. The beep sounds like a hospital bed machine. What's going on, everyone? You're tuned in with Spectacular Tech. This right here is a Maxwest Astro. Now I'm turning it back down for a bit. What I press now is the play and pause button. I'll press this button again to resume the video. Volume up. If you can't get it for free for the government. Volume down. Now pause. Okay, the speaker sounds good, but I would still like to know how strong is the hinge. Well, let's try it with one of the largest tablets on the market, like this Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra. This is probably the biggest tablet that someone would put on top of the speaker stand. If it can hold this thing, you have nothing to worry about. And that's on a tablet with a screen almost 15 inches long. Even the same thing goes with people with iPads, like this largest 5th generation, just about 13-inch screen size iPad. But how do we connect this speaker to other devices? Well, it's just about the same procedure. I'm showing an example on this Galaxy Tab. Settings on the device, then Bluetooth, then you find this speaker, the JTEMAN L33. Even a similar procedure goes when connecting to an iPad. You would go to settings, then Bluetooth, and again find the speaker, the JTEMAN L33. This procedure still carries over if you want to connect it to something ridiculous like your smartwatch. Now let's try to connect it to this Galaxy Watch. I'll first click on the home button on this watch, and I'll click on the settings icon. Now, once in settings, we gotta scroll all the way down on the smartwatch until we get to connections. This is where Bluetooth is under. Now in connections, I'll make sure Bluetooth is on and still click on it. Then I'll scroll to Bluetooth audio and click on that just to be left with nothing but an option to scan. I brought the speaker over to the watch for this. Now clicking on scan on this watch, we wait until the speaker pops up. I'll then click on the speaker. Now let's see how some audio sounds from this smartwatch being played on the speaker. I don't have any music download on the smartwatch, but I'm playing the only audio on this device in the ringtones and notification sounds. As you can see, after I picked up the speaker, the audio is clearly coming from this device rather than the watch. Now, other than connecting Bluetooth devices, what about the ports on the back of this speaker? Well, I have the tablet placed on the stand. Now let's turn the speaker around and take a closer look at the ports on the back. Now we have one input port, USB Type-C, and two output ports, USB-A and USB Type-C. I'll insert this USB Type-C cord into the input port, grab a wall adapter and plug the other end into a Type-C port. Then connect it to a power source like this regular outlet. When it's connected to power, you'll see a red light on the front of it so you know it's charging. I'll take another USB Type-C cord and plug it into the tablet, and I'll take that other end of that Type-C cord and plug it into the speaker. Now you see we have the tablet now charging. But hey, what about the other port on the speaker? Well, I have a piece to convert this USB Type-C cord into USB-A. Plugging this converted cord into the other port, you can see it's now back charging again. Here's an overview of what all the wires look like with everything connected to the speaker and tablet. Before I wrap this video up, I need to mention that this speaker can be purchased on Amazon for a very affordable price. You can see for yourself, it definitely doesn't break the bank. Here's even some of the chargers I shown previously, the USB Type-C to USB-A converter and the charger that measures the charge watch percentage. If you're curious about the tablet I use in most of this video, I have a video about it that you can click on at the end. So, is this speaker worth picking up? I say absolutely yes, especially if you need something portable, affordable, and able to hold and connect to many type of devices. Then look no further than this. Well, there you have it. That's all I have for this video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next video on Spectacular Tech.